Hello and welcome, Cancer. It's Adam, your psychic witch with Arcana Mundi. I'm here to do your love reading, and we are going to utilize the Tarot Nefertari, which was made possible by a donation to the channel made by Brian. Thank you, Brian. And we are going to dive right in here. If you would like a personal reading, those links are available through the description box below in the Linktree link. You'll find that link as well as a link to make a donation to the channel if you would like to do so. Please smash the like button, subscribe, share the notification bell, whatever you feel called to do. Do remember that for my subscribers, so if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe already. Every Friday I do a ritual right now. And that is to send you positive energy toward your love situations, and help you to raise your vibration a little bit. So if you would like to be included in that ritual on Friday, make sure that you are subscribed and type in the comments below your video, yes please, with your first name and your person's first name if you would like. If not, if you would just like it to be sent to you, if you're open to other possibilities of love, feel free to type your own name alone. So let's not put last names on there though, just first names. You never know who's watching these, and I did have an issue with a woman who apparently knew one of my people and was not okay with them seeing other people for readings. Let's just put it that way. So we're gonna go ahead, Cancer. And if you would like, smash that like button, because every week I do choose a sign for a bonus reading. I'm a little behind on the bonus readings, but I will be getting caught up this week on those, so that's going to be nice. But usually it comes the week following and I return to that once I get caught up. I apologize for the delay on these readings. I actually got this weird little stomach bug thing that was going on for the past week and a half-ish. And I was in like a lot of stomach pain, but we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Cancer and their person. Show me that which I need to see for Cancer and their person. We're gonna look at your energy, your person's energy, and the mutual energy between the two. Show me that which I need to see for Cancer. What are they truly feeling for this person? What is Cancer truly feeling for this person? Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I did already do your reading, Cancer, and I will say it was about someone trying to come in, but your focus was elsewhere. However, my laptop, I don't know what's been going on with it. I don't have any other issues except sometimes saving things. And I have full, I pay a ton of money for extra Apple storage for this, but yeah, I'm not really sure what that's about. Okay, so that fell out with that. So we're gonna see what's going on here. Cancer, there's someone that you want to come back into balance with the Two of Pentacles. You're very aware that you want to, restore the equality and the balance because you feel this connection is infinite. You're looking at the possible routes to success and victory with this, the Two of Wands. I feel at your core you want to extend an offer of stability or to stabilize the commitment between this connection. But you're also aware of a decision that you made. That may not have been the most honest with the Seven of Swords, and I feel like there's a little bit of fear stemming from this about whether or not there's a path forward to heal this. Okay, the Seven of Swords is about deception. I feel like you fear judgment that may come from this person, or maybe things have been brought out to light and there's been an awakening about the situation, and you're trying, there's an energy of wanting to promise something stable with this person, and trying to bring things back into balance by deciding on I don't know what I'm doing, I'm sorry, messing with the cards, but trying to decide your path forward in order to balance this. At your core, you do want to help to stabilize the situation with this person, to offer them something stable, possibly, if you are, but there is something that you're hiding here. There's something in this energy that, man, your last reading was a lot better. I wish that didn't get deleted. Um, but it still kind of ties in. Um, I feel like there's a little bit of something that maybe I don't feel like it was necessarily malicious. I just feel like there's a little bit of, like, for some of you, maybe omitting feelings for this person. For some of you, omitting some kind of truth about something that occurred, because judgment is an awakening. So maybe keep that in mind, Cancer. Like, if you help to influence some kind of decision, um, that could be possible with the Seven of Swords here. And I do see you, meanwhile, you want to bring into balance here. But you're trying to find your path, and you're kind of moving slowly toward offering something, because I feel that there is an energy of caution. The Ace of Swords, this person, let's see. Give me that which I need to see. What is this person feeling? What is this person feeling toward Cancer? Okay. This person does have emotions for you. Is it romantic love? No. I don't see that. I see there's emotions. There's just caring energy. I don't know if this is maybe like a friend or a family member. I actually don't feel like this person. I don't see even a lot of love cards on your end. It's more about stability, of like life stability here, the Pentacles. And there's some kind of communication error. Like, I feel like there was some dishonesty possibly on your part that this person is now gaining clarity on. And I feel that they're kind of leaving you out in the cold, or maybe they feel like because of what you did, they're forced to be left out in the cold from this energy. With the Five of Pentacles energy, it's like they don't feel that it's stable. And I don't feel that, I'm going to be really honest, there's some level of trust that's been broken here. With the Ace of Swords, Cancer. For some of you, this person is deciding to sever the tie. For others of you, this person might just be a little hostile and cold for a while. Maybe this energy can change. I don't know. We'll have to see what comes out in the... but I do feel like they do want to communicate about what they truly feel for you. Possibly apologize if they like caused some kind of confusion, or if they like forced you to make this decision. I'm not really sure what the hell is going on here. I feel like there's a decision that you made in order to keep balance in this connection, Cancer. And, to stabilize, you were trying to offer stability or show stability within this, like, whatever this is. This doesn't necessarily have to be about love, I'm going to be honest. This could be about a family member, a friend. This could be a person that you were romantically involved with, that you guys were more focused on, like, financial stability rather than, like, the emotionality. That this person's going to be expressing how they feel. Do I feel like you're going to like what they have to say? Probably not. But they will be expressing what they understand and their truth. Okay? There is a sense of feeling like some tie was severed. It's either between you and this person, or maybe between this person and someone else. We have heavy earth and air, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a little bit of water. For some of you, this person could have actually seen that you had emotions coming in. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates. But for some of you, this person could have seen that you had feelings, and they were like, I'm putting a stop to this because I can't lead you on. because that's not what I want. Show me the mutual energy. You know what? No. Clarify this Knight of Cups here. There's something about... What the fuck? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, I have the Knight of Swords. They see something that you... I think they see whatever happened here as reckless. Okay, they saw it as reckless, uncaring, self-serving action. Whether that was your intention or not, that's how they perceive it right now. And they feel like there's some kind of fate at play with this. Like this was supposed to happen. Clarify the King of Swords here. Cancer, your energy actually depicts the crab that's shown in the typical moon tarot. Is depicted by the crab in the typical moon tarot, which is the entity that is kind of, you know, misleading these two soulmates. And with the King of Swords here, it's like Cancer, the Cancerian energy, the crab energy of the moon card typically in the emotional realm causes the fear which allows them or holds them back from moving along their path. There may be some kind of understanding, like I don't know if you tried to insert yourself into a connection here or what, like maybe if you were interested in someone, but they maybe already had someone, or you know, whatever it may be, like maybe they were married or something, or maybe, you know, like you could have been a friend to this person and like they could have been in a connection and you could have inserted your energy here with the moon card, you know, maybe kind of like trying, maybe kind of instilling some kind of fear, Cancer. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna read this how it comes, so if you get offended, I'm sorry. But you may have tried to manipulate a situation in a relationship is what I'm getting. And that's fine. I mean, you know, people make bad decisions, good decisions, whatever they feel they may be, you know, we're the ones who have to make those decisions. But at the bottom of the deck, what's interesting with this moon card is it shows the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, I feel like maybe you inserted yourself or, you know, your own thoughts about a connection maybe that this person had because of some kind of interest you had in them. And, you know, now they're like shutting out a little bit your energy because they feel like you may have cost them their Empress, the one that they truly want to be with. Let's go ahead and look at the mutual here. Show me the mutual energy here. I'm going to pull that Empress off on here. Show me the mutual energy here. Yeah, there was instilled fear, and now with the King of Swords, they're starting to understand that. The Knight of Cups, it's like they understood what you wanted now. I do feel like when you guys are together, there's a lot of happiness. But again, you know, like there's harmony, bliss, there's a comfort zone, there's, you know, warmth and, you know, nurturing energy between you and this person. It could be very well like a very close family member, a very close friend. It could be your mom, your dad. I don't know. But I feel like you had some kind of interest in them. So it was either financial, maybe if it was like a family member like that. If not, then you wanted to build something stable with this person that you were romantically interested in. But again, I don't see a lot of cups. It's like really weird. Show me the mutual here. King of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They may have those placements in their chart, but don't, you know, take it as it is. Don't be too freaked out by the signs. I mean, we can embody them at any given point in time. The Sun, we've got Leo energy, we've got Aries. It's mostly, I'm not getting too many wands or too many water signs. The King of Pentacles. I feel like You guys are both standing in your own power now. I feel like there may have been some kind of mutual energy that tied you two together, and now it's like you're standing in this energy and knowing what you truly want. Like this person knows what they want, you know what you want out of life. And you're starting to form that dream and wish. Like you're working toward manifesting a dream and a wish, both of you. But what I feel, we're gonna see what comes out in the card. But what I'm feeling from the Nine of Cups, like it's more of you're deciding on your own what you guys want. Yeah, King of Wands. So it's about putting action towards building what you truly want out of life, manifesting your dream and wish, okay? By taking action. This could have simply even been like a sexual relationship that maybe you misread a little bit, Cancer, and they're like, no, I don't want anything more with you. I don't want a stable situation with you. But what I feel like is there's this energy of knowing now who you are, what you want, trying to take actions that lead you toward that. And they're splitting the cards in my eyes. So it's like in taking that action, I keep seeing like a split. So I feel like that's this Ace of Swords. It's like they're pulling like two different directions. Like you're going here, they're going there type of thing. Even though what you want to do is go toward them, they're like, I'm going this way. Please don't follow me. With this Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. I feel like they felt like this was coming for a long time. It was fated. We have Temperance. You both want peace in the situation. You do. You don't want conflict. You don't want drama. You want peace. They want peace. I do feel like it's been rocky. It's been weird. It's been awkward. And I feel like you guys want to balance the energy. At one point, you guys had a lot of equal respect or love for each other, emotionality with the Temperance card. There was a lot of equal energy there. Like that was a new situation for you guys at one point that, had equal energy that matched. And Temperance is about bringing that back in. And there may very well have been equal love at one point between you two. Like there could have been romantic love. There could have just been familial love. There could have been something. And there is a desire for you guys to be on a good page and come back into balance like that. However, you both feel defeated by this situation, and I feel like that is what is causing this separation. It's like, how many times do we have to go through this is what I just heard. How many times do I have to sacrifice what I want? How many times do you have to, feel like unworthy? How many times do this person have to sacrifice what they want? And right now you guys are both in your heads trying to figure out how to communicate about this. You're trying to figure out what to say. What's the right thing to say? What's the right thing to do? How do we, restore our connection in respect of each other? Because now I feel like you guys are both starting to understand there's some kind of respect issue of what each other want that actually needs to come into play. I feel like there's been harsh communication about things in the past, possibly some arguing, and it's just leading to like a very painful situation for you guys. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. So it's like, even though you guys know there's more options out there, the tension in this situation is causing you to keep looking at this and what to do with this situation, the Cups. I feel like this person is making a decision on what they truly want in love. And I feel like you chose this person to be the one that you wanted in love if it was romantic. If not, it's like you put this person above the rest. But again, two separate thoughts. Like they're separating the Four Swords in this card. It's like two separate ideas of what two people actually want, okay? And one is turning their back on the other person's thoughts. I do feel this very strong in this connection here. It's like it's done. The Ten of Swords. The Three of Cups. Again, remember how we talked about possibly if you inserted yourself into a connection? The Three of Cups actually talks about someone spilling their thoughts and emotions and love over to the Two of Cups. So two people who are in love. And Cancer, I'm not going to lie, regarding these cards right here, I actually feel like you're the cup spilling your emotions and kind of mixing your emotions in with these two people who love each other, if that was a situation, okay? Um, and I mean, we all follow our hearts and do things, but also if it was just familial, it may be about, you know, like if you're protective of this person because they're your brother or your sister, like maybe you put too much of your own emotions into their love situation. So be cautious of that, you know, if it's not a romantic relationship. I don't ever really get non-romantic relationships. That's why that other storyline of you like maybe inserting yourself makes a little bit more sense, because I typically don't read on my channel for anything other than like a love situation or a romantic situation. And like in the foundation of this, it's like this person does want to offer you stability, but not in what you want. And you want to offer stability toward them too and stabilize the situation. I feel like this is the situation that you both want to stabilize. But I feel like this person is feeling like they have to, like, you know, maybe cut you out of that energy in order to have their path forward. And I feel like because you've instilled so much fear about whatever it is that they desire and want to take a step of forward to, what they feel is their fate and their destiny here, possibly with love. And it's like, here we are. Like, what the hell? It's literally a what the hell kind of energy. Knave of Swords, the Page of Swords. It's like you guys are watching each other, trying to see what the next move is. This person may be watching that third person, trying to figure out how to come into connection with them. And it's like there's not a lot of like helpful communication going on. It's like you want to communicate, but it's not happening in a good way. And that's causing some serious enlightenment to the situation. Okay? Like you're starting to realize maybe where you made a mistake, and this person's starting to realize, like, yeah, this is like causing me pain. This is not what I want. I want to go toward my Empress. But you made it so fearful, and now I understand why. Because you were trying to offer me this, Cancer, and you know, you got to be careful here. You've got to be careful how you interject yourself, even if it is a family member, you know. Like you do have to kind of be careful of like how much of your own thoughts you put on things, because people need to learn their own lessons in their own way. People need to follow their own feelings, because those are the feelings that spirit guides them to, and vice versa. Like, yeah, you followed your feelings here, but you may have made a bad decision in doing so. You may have made some bad choices in how you handled this situation. Okay? And I don't feel like you guys are totally severing, but there is a wall going up. The Nine of Wands. Like you still keep communication open for some reason or another. It could be financial here. Like maybe you guys are financially tied. Maybe you live together if it's family or something. But it's like there is definitely a wall up. You're still open to communicating, but it's like, I have to protect myself. And I feel like you have a wall toward them because you do feel hurt. You want to balance this because you do care about them. But right now you guys are trying to control your emotions, both of you. Like I feel like this person wants to tell you exactly how they feel about you, Cancer. And I feel like you want to tell them, like, I want to, what if it's someone you're romantically interested, I want to be with you, I want us to come back into balance. Or if you're just like family or friends, I want us to be on a good page again. And you know, but right now you guys are kind of holding back the communication about what you feel. Okay, yeah, because you do feel stable with each other. I feel like you potentially live with this person, if it's a family or friend situation, or if you did date, you lived with them at one point, and there was something stable there. There was some kind of stable family kind of environment there. Let's see what comes out with that. Yeah, but someone manipulated. There's an understanding that someone imposed their actions over others, their desires over others, with the Queen of Wands energy, with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, they were very passionate about what they wanted. They were a little forceful sometimes, a little, like, demanding. And I feel like the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords can both be a little bit on the manipulative side depending on what cards are surrounding them. And with these other energies coming through, I feel like maybe you might have said something that, went a little too far and may not have been true. Or, kind of um, inspired some thoughts about that connection they were in that weren't true. Yes, the devil energy. This is toxically codependent. This is toxically codependent. I hate to say this, but there is an understanding of the toxic codependency, that which binds right now. And it's about someone asserting authority over the lovers. Okay, so there were two people in love and someone inserted their authority. And take this as it resonates, Cancer. This could be you, or, like this is a general reading. So you could be over here, they could be over there, take it as it resonates. Take what makes sense and leave the rest. If it doesn't make sense, it's not your story. It's a general reading. Don't freak out. If you need a more specific personal reading on your situation, please go ahead and book one in either me or any other reader here on YouTube you resonate with that offers readings, okay? But what's happening is like there's going to be fast communication about this toxic situation, okay? Where someone asserted their authority. And it's interesting that this comes over the Nine of Wands, which came over the Three of Cups. So the devil here, I honestly, Cancer, I have to say, if this is you over here, this is about you. I think it's about you acknowledging maybe what you did, expressing remorse for what you did, them acknowledging what you did, and setting healthy boundaries. And this communication is going to be kind of swift and urgent, and there will be action to follow it. There will be fast action to start a new path with the Ace of Pentacles, to follow the path they feel divinely guided toward. Okay. Wow. Okay, so your reading before this was a little bit better, but it was a similar storyline, kind of. It was just basically stating that, this person was trying to go along a different path, and it wasn't stating that. It was actually, I was picking up on someone else who was waiting on you. And this person was out here showing they wanted to go in a different path. And you were still focused on them, but there was someone who was waiting for you. So just so that you know, there is someone behind the scenes waiting for you if you are emotionally invested in a love situation with this person on your end and they're not reciprocating that and they're trying to move forward. There is someone else from your past who is trying to resurface, but they're kind of nervous about doing it because they know about this. Okay, they intuitively know that you felt something for this person if it was romantic. Now, if this is about family, they may be waiting for this situation to kind of dissipate for you to be less involved in whatever this situation is, okay? So keep that in mind because there is a positive outlook to that. But Cancer, we all make mistakes. So if you did, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't dwell on it. You have the opportunity and the power here with the Two of Wands to make a decision to look at another path for your life and find balance on your own rather than relying on someone else to balance your life, okay? And honestly, Cancer, I'm going to send you tons of positive energy, even if you don't ask to go into the reading, just for your own energy. Now, if you do want to be in that Friday ritual, please just go ahead and type your first name. And I will be honest, don't type this person's name. I mean, if you really want to, you can, but I doubt it's going to help. Because something has to be there in order for me to push it, to add energy to it. I can't create something out of nothing, okay? But if you're willing for that past person to come back that is not in this energy, that you've kind of kept a door of communication open with, that came out in that reading. Make sure that, I wish I had that reading. It was so much more hopeful. But make sure that you guys have make sure that you guys do what you need to do for you, okay? For your future. Don't dwell on someone, especially if this has already been done. You can't undo it. You know, it's already been done. You can't undo it. If you're about to make a judgment call like this, take this as a forewarning not to. Okay? Now, if you have already made some kind of judgment call like this, try to maintain the peace, try to balance things peacefully, but I don't see this coming back. Okay? I see that you will find your path elsewhere, and so will they. Now, but I do see the situation has potential to be stabilized in a respectful way, but not in a reunion way. Okay. If that was romantic. If it's family, you know, there may be some heavier boundaries between you moving forward, but I feel like that will over time kind of soften. Okay. You know, but I still feel like there will be like this will never be forgotten. Okay. But it can be forgiven, so keep that in mind. Wow, this is a really long reading. All of these were like 20 minutes, and I'm already at like 31. But if you need a personal reading more specific to your scenario, please go ahead and schedule one in the description box below. If you need or if you'd like to leave a donation for the channel, I greatly appreciate those. They help me to get nice, beautiful decks for you guys so we can have nice imagery, and, you know, they help to support me as a reader, to help you guys gain clarity on your situation so you can make the best, you know, have the best understanding of what may be going on underlying. I know this was a rough one, guys, but if you'd like to be joined into the love energy booster ritual thing that I do on Fridays, I need to come up with a name for that. Maybe it'll be love energy booster ritual thingy. I'm just kidding. But please just comment below. I need you to say yes, please. And I need you to put your first name, and if you want a person you would like to connect with, okay, or that you already have some kind of connection with that just needs a little boost of strength, okay. I will say I don't think I can do much to send positive energy, maybe toward the healing for you guys for this person, but there's no bringing this back into union, okay. There was some betrayal that's understood, and it's a strong cut, okay. But anyway, I am going to send you what positive energy I can, just toward, you know, your own happiness regardless of what comes. But thank you for giving me the time to read for you, Cancer. I love you guys. Hopefully your next reading, which will be in a few days, I'm actually starting my week recordings that's like starting today after this, so, and tomorrow and the next day, so I will have another reading for you this week, so don't get too hung up on this. If it doesn't make sense to you, just check back in a few days. But I love you guys. Have a great day.